Okay, I think it is on. Welcome everybody. Another interview no show. However, I've came prepared. I came prepared with a couple of articles I want to share. I wanted to make videos about this a long time ago. Some of the articles that I have, and some of the articles actually I looked into, or some of the articles people actually shared with me, and I want to share it with other people. Matter of fact, a number of these articles that I've seen. Um, a number of these articles that I've seen were on like Amiibo form. So I just want to share them because I think it's interesting. And we're going to have just four articles at the moment. But I think for most of my interview no shows, I'm going to start sharing articles that I think it's interesting or whatever. So let's go to the first article. So let's do this. No, not that one. This one. Hell yeah, that haircut. That's really funny. It's funny. The reason why I got a haircut was because I was getting a job, and they told me that I had to cut my hair. Um, I had to cut my hair for the job. But the thing is, today I actually decided not to do the job. I decided not. I decided to resign before I can even get the job because the job actually starts on October 1st, but I did not do the job because I got another job, which is a work at home job. So the job where I had to do a haircut was actually for a security job, another security job. Um, but the security job was a nighttime shift, and they're only paying $10 an hour. And I didn't want to do any more nighttime shifts. But the next job I had, I just found out I just got like 2 days ago, is a work at home job where they're paying $10 an hour for training and $13 an hour for full time. So basically, I can sit my ass home and just listen to customers bitch to me for about 8 hours. Hey, but it's a job and it's paying $13 an hour, and I'm doing that not for a long time, but I'm just doing that so I can, do this while studying for the CDL and get my commercial driver's license. But I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I just wanted to do this article thing. So, anyways, there's an article from, I forgot this, NCBI. I remember sending this to somebody because someone emailed me explaining that, well, she had this fear that vitamin B2 was making her smell bad. And I wanted to do some digging on that because I've heard vitamin B2 is supposed to help people with TMAO. And this is an article I found, probably like one of the first articles I found. And it's vitamin B2 is synonymous with riboflavin. That's the actual name of vitamin B2, riboflavin. So, riboflavin, let me read the title. Riboflavin responsive trimethylamine in a patient with homocystinuria on betaine therapy. So, let's read the abstract. A 17-year-old female patient with pyridoxine non-responsive homocystinuria. Well, I don't even know what that is. Let's just look up that so I can have some clarity of what they're talking about with homocystinuria. Homocystinuria. What the hell is that? Homocystinuria is a disorder of methionine metabolism leading to abnormal accumulation of homocysteine and its metabolites. What are the symptoms of this? Let's see. Dislocation of the lenses in the eyes? What the fuck? Nearsightedness, abnormal blood clots, osteoporosis or weakening of the bones, learning disabilities, developmental problems. Damn, this girl had it rough. So I guess homocystinuria is the abnormal accumulation of homocysteine and its metabolites, and it could give you symptoms that just fuck you up with your eyes. Basically, if you want to get just a rundown of homocystinuria. But anyways, go back to abstract. A 17-year-old female patient with pyridoxine, a non-responsive homocystinuria, treated with 20 grams of betaine per day, developed a strong body odor, which was described as fish-like. Urinary trimethylamine was measured and found to be markedly increased. DNA mutation analysis revealed homozygosity. I don't know if you guys can see this like I'm seeing it. Maybe I should put it full screen. Homozygosity for a common allelic. They have all these scientific words. Allelic variant in the gene coding for the TMA oxidizing enzyme FMO3. Without changing diet or betaine therapy, riboflavin was given at a dose of 200 milligrams per day. An immediate improvement in her odor was noticed by her friends and family, and urinary TMA was noted to be greatly reduced, although still above the normal range. Gradual further reductions in TMA and odor have followed whilst receiving riboflavin. Throughout this period, betaine compliance has been demonstrated by the measurement of dimethylglycine excretion, which has consistently increased. Marked excretions of DMG when the odor was subsided also demonstrate that DMG was not the source of the odor. So let's just stop here for a second. So the 17-year-old female, got some strong odor when she was taking 20 grams of betaine, and it was fish-like. But once she took the riboflavin or vitamin B2 at 200 milligrams per day, they saw a dramatic decrease in the odor. And the odor was decreased and was noticed by her friends and family. They thought that possibly DMG, dimethylglycine. Let me actually show you, actually send the article too, so you could possibly read it yourself. Let me drop some shit. And let me just read the chat too. Let me just check on the chat. Okay, hello. I see you got a fresh haircut. Bro, all I did was, I have some clippers at home. All I did was just say, That shit is not fresh. It's just, it was some simple shit. I was thinking to myself, like, damn, maybe I should go to the barbershop. But then I thought about going to the barbershop the last time I went to the barbershop and how people, whenever I walked in, the first time I walked in, an old person immediately ran the fuck out. And I was like, do I really want to deal with that shit? In addition to that, it's like, you have to sit and wait for an hour and stuff until you get called, and then people are going to react to you. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it myself and just, and I did, and it looks okay. You know what I mean? I can't tape myself up. The problem is I can't tape the back of my neck because I don't know what it looks like. This is why I want to have a mirror so I can see what my shape up looks like, and then I could really go to town. I really want to know how to cut my own hair, but let me just continue to read it down. The comments. True Dog, damn it, man. True Dog, today was my last day at work. Going to work from in another week. Oh, so that means you have your days off. Is you have vacation days off or something? Harden54, congrats on your new job. Yeah, it's cool. This is just a temporary job until I can pass the CDL knowledge test, and then I can do the truck driving training. And if I pass that, that's when I can get my license. And then once I get a license, that's when I can do truck driving. And then that's when I can get a living wage. That's the whole game plan. Get a living wage. True Dog, work from home. Beautiful Brown Chick, congrats on the work from home job. At True Dog, I'm going to work from in another week. Oh, you're doing a work from home job as well. Okay. You're doing a work from job as well. Me too. But the thing is, my thing starts at like October 22nd. What do you need for the work from home job? A computer, a landline, a landline phone, a pretty good internet connection, and just learn how to talk to people. Matter of fact, this is going to be another excuse to actually show you something else to help other people, because people ask me some stuff like that all the time about, oh, where can I find work at home jobs? Rat Race Rebellion is go-to for me. So let me actually send this down the link if there's anybody who wants to at least look at work from home jobs. Rat Race Rebellion is go-to. That's actually how I found the job. From here, all I went to was like newest jobs and gigs, and I just went to the one that sounded familiar. It sounded like easy to do. Like technical support agents, work from home, part-time, customer service reps. Like there's a lot of stuff you can find on this. This is like go-to. The second thing I go to is I go to Indeed.com, and then I just put work from home or work at home, and there you go. But let's go back to some of the articles I wanted to read. What was I going to do? Yeah, going back to articles I was going to read. So, yep. So like I was talking about, riboflavin, if anybody knows that they have T-mal or anything like that, you should try to take riboflavin. Now, to the woman who was actually talking to me about how she felt like it got her worse reactions, I don't know why that would be. Maybe she doesn't have T-mal. Maybe it's something else. I'm not sure. But I wanted to share that because I always thought to myself, I wonder why riboflavin or vitamin B2 helps. And within this article, it talks about how it reduces the odor when you take 200 milligrams per day. Now, let's go to another article. Another article, I've found this on Meeble Forum. Shouts out to the guy who sent it, who actually posted this. But in this one, it talks about body odor. It talks about some type of suit that's supposed to help with body odor. It's called body odor. Bacteria embedded bodysuit may help. This is the suit right here. I think it is. Let me see if I can. For some reason. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let me just read it. So, it says, deodorant not enough to stop your body odor? A new futuristic style. Oh, yeah, let me also drop this in the links too. Drop this in the chat if anybody wants to take a look at this. So let's go back to the article. So, deodorant not enough to stop your body odor? A new futuristic style bodysuit with live bacteria embedded in it could help combat those unpleasant smells. The pale gray long sleeve Skin 2 contains healthy probiotic bacteria, reducing the smell of body odor, said its designer, Rosie Broadhead. Let me stop for just a minute. I'm curious what type of healthy probiotic bacteria is within the suit, because if this healthy probiotic bacteria can just reduce body odor, it's known to reduce body odor, maybe you can ingest this probiotic bacteria and that can like help us, for people who possibly have some type of success taking probiotics. So anyways, back to the article. It's not the sweat on your body that causes body odor, it's the bacteria. So we incorporated healthy bacteria into the textiles to enable a healthy microbiome, which will help to reduce your body odor, said Broadhead. This change in the microbiome is associated with reducing your body odor, encouraging cell renewal, and is really good for the skin's immune system. Interesting. Broadhead developed the garment as part of her postgraduate degree at London Arts University Central St. Martin's. She worked with Belgian microbiologist Chris Callewaert at Ghent University to develop Skin 2. He provided her with healthy probiotic bacteria that are commonly found on the skin and has himself done extensive research on causes of body odor. Huh. Interesting. Let's look this guy up. Chris Callewaert. Chris Callewaert? Meet the scientist on a mission to end body odor. Huh. Dr. So this is a guy. I wonder if they have his email. Yo, this guy has a Twitter. Oh shit. Dr. Armpit. Huh. Do I have Twitter? What the fuck? Wait a second here. Dr. Armpit? Fuck. I don't have, I'm not gonna do all that shit, but that's, oh shit, maybe I can just click on his thing. Dr. Armpit, body odor specialist? Wait a second here. Holy, body odor specialist, scientist, Night Lab News, and you, gent, ask me anything about body odor. Ask me anything about body odor or the skin microbiome. I gotta remember this guy. Because I'm already going into a fucking rabbit hole. Maybe I can contact this guy. Huh. Anyways, let me go back to the article I was reading. Body odor. Chris Callewaert, University developed skin too. He provided her with the health probiotic bacteria that are commonly found in the skin and has himself done extensive research on the causes of body odor. Very interesting. The two plan to commercialize Skin 2, and Broadhead hopes to design a sportswear range with the same technology. Broadhead said that the sustainability of the bodysuit was another of its benefits. Reducing body odor reduces the need to wash the bodysuit so often. Testing showed that the bacteria in the bodysuit was able to survive a 30-degree wash. People are becoming more aware of sustainability in the environment. They're more concerned about the food that they're eating and the cosmetics that they're putting on their skin. But less is known about the toxic chemicals that are in our clothing. That's true. I always wonder, like, if like the detergents and stuff that we use on our clothes has any like negative impacts on our health. Like over time, would putting, I don't know, what's a popular detergent? I can't think of one right now. Let me think of detergents. If a popular detergent, like, I don't know, I can't think of one right now. Tide or something. Like if we constantly put Tide in our clothes, what is like the health impacts of putting these chemicals next to our skin? Would it have such a long-term impact, little by little depreciating our health or immune system? I always wonder that. Anyways, let me finish reading the article. But less is known about the toxic chemicals that are in our clothing. So in time, I think people become more aware of wellness clothing, Broadhead said. All right, so that's the end of the article. But that's very interesting. And I was very curious as to how do they keep the healthy probiotic within the bodysuit? That's something that's very interesting. That's a great find for an interview with Dr. Armpit Tide. But let me read another article. I think that's a really interesting. This Chris Callewaert, Dr. Armpit. I wonder if he is as open as he says he is. In any case, let me go to the next article. So, this is a thing that someone sent me just recently too. So, this is a rare case of fish odor syndrome presenting as depression. So, a young lady presents to psychiatry outpatient department with depressive symptoms. Evaluation revealed long-standing stressor in the form of a foul odor emanating from her body. So sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Emanating from her body and over a period of time, resulting in social withdrawal and depression with significant impairment to day-to-day functioning. A diagnosis of trimethylamenuria, fish odor syndrome, and adjustment disorder was arrived at. Careful empathetic handling with psychoeducation, behavioral and cognitive counseling, and a short course of antidepressants helped her improve significantly with return to almost normal functioning. Uh, Let me end it right here.